Eskom welcomes the leaders and participants that are here in Cape Town for the 2011 Africa WEF Summit. The 2011 WEF comes after the successful hosting of the 2010 FIFA World Cup on African soil. Another significant milestone awaits us in November 2011 when the 17th UNFCCC's Conference of the Parties, COP17, comes to Africa. Eskom is the 10th largest electricity in the world by generation capacity and the largest on the African continent. We are therefore very aware of the responsibility we have to contribute to our environment, our license to trade. As Africans living and working on the African continent, we have experience and knowledge of the infrastructure and challenges facing the continent. We are also aware of the wonderful opportunities and see ourselves as a catalyst for the integration of Southern Africa. The proverbial adage that charity begins at home is a guiding principle for us. There are various studies ranging from World Bank reports to the McKinsey Global Institute that corroborate that Africa is a significant market and economic opportunity. At Eskom, we have chosen to initially focus on Southern Africa between 2011 and 2017 so that we can contribute towards making SADC an integrated market of 250 to 300 million people. Additionally, Eskom can unlock the potential of an integrated electricity system within the region by participating and driving strategic transmission projects. This will further enable us to leverage renewable energy sources within the region such as hydro, wind, solar, as well as natural gas resources. With regards to risk mitigation, we need to reflect on how we can harness the notion of nation-states through the economic blocs on the continent to bring about a climate of strong constitutional democracies. Democracies that will transcend tribe and creed and create robust and strong regulatory institutions. The result, sustainable markets and economies, because these thrive when there is certainty about the rules of play. We further need to accelerate shared growth and development through shared and integrated policies on how to drive trade and economic growth, such as, for instance, the SADC Customs Union. It is paramount that we create an enabling environment for a strong and sustainable private sector across the continent. Equally, we need to leverage partnerships across societal institutions, resulting in the elimination of risk associated with lack of much-needed buy-in and strategic stakeholder alignment in the implementation and sustainability of programs. Institutions of higher learning can also make a significant contribution by supporting the various economic blocs through knowledge management, for example, having a common repository of data and best practice. SADC economies are largely mineral resources based and as such can learn from each other, especially from the strides in industrialization made by their neighbor, South Africa. As leaders, we all have a huge responsibility to leave the organizations, institutions, and companies that we lead in a better state than that in which we found them. This in turn will result in creating a better world than the one we live in. In the spirit of a better legacy for our children and their children's children, we wish you all a successful 2011 Africa WEF Summit. Thank you very much and welcome to South Africa.